Shalom. Star one of all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. The honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and Shalom to the eye teaching this word, for according to sincerity. I'm back on another lesson. Just praying for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, no one is edifying. What I want to get into is, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. At Job 9:24. Okay. But going in more in depth with it is to talk about it. Number one, who is the wicked? Okay, the wicked would be the so-called, white people, but really, starting with the elites. Okay, your elite bankers. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts. Okay, the people that are past owning Federal Reserve notes. Well, they own that actually, but past using that money. Okay, these are the people that own people. They own land. They own governments. They own countries and presidents. They own people. Okay, So when the scriptures say the earth is given us a hand of the wicked, literally this devil has everything. He has you. Okay, he has us. Okay, shit. Okay, we are under captivity under very wicked white people, I'm about to say roughly paraphrasing, but we are under captivity under very wicked, grimy, blood-shedding, blood-drinking, white people, man. Okay, and these men are old, they're fragile. Okay, these are the men that are really behind the scenes of what's really going on in the earth. Okay, they're behind many wars, they're behind many genocides, they're behind many bloodsheds of mainly the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay, and ultimately, they're gonna get judged. Okay, the Lord is righteous just at the end of the day. Okay, and He's gonna recompense them for the things that they've done, especially to, us, starting with the elect, man. Okay, but going in more in depth with it, them, do your research on them, and also, these different companies that they own, these different news sources that they own. Okay, these different companies that they own, like BlackRock, your information on that, Vanguard. Okay, these major big companies that have major dip. Okay, in what these companies do. They own everything, man. They own the food that you eat. They own the food that you eat. They own your children. They own the water that you drink. They own your house. They own the land that you step on. Okay, so when the earth is actually, everything is given unto Him, but only for a time. Okay, because the scripture saying Psalm 75, the Lord set it up one and bring it down one. Okay. And the scriptures say what? Esau's the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, so, the earth is given us a hand of the wicked, but again, scriptures also say, the triumphing of the wicked is short. And even Esau knows his time is short. We read the Psalms, or Wisdom Solomon in the 2nd chapter. He said his life is short and tedious. Okay, his time here is short. And the scriptures also say in Job that the triumphing of the wicked is short. So Esau is not supposed to rule, for a long period of time. When you read Revelation 20, this is his short little season to rule. We had Jake ruling in the they called it the Dark Ages, so-called the Dark Ages, but they don't know what happened. Yeah, Jake ruling in those times in Europe, and then you had Esau come. With the Renaissance, which goes into the rebirth, where basically, Esau, took us down. Okay, the Lord called Esau to take us down around that time. Okay, and I was gonna say something else, it just slipped my mind. But yeah, the rebirth, Esau done, also when you read Job 9:24, talks about, he covered the face of the judges thereof. He basically whitewashed the images of Yahushua, and Yahushua is the word where he called Jesus, and whitewashed the images of the angels and whitewashed the images of God, which His name is Yahweh. His name means He is and He exists. Okay, and that's another reason how we know that He is the wicked, because who has the power, you know, to do these things and still keep these things secret to this day, you know, sort of. Okay, now it's coming out because the Lord is exposing him. According to 2 Thessalonians 2, he's being exposed by the Spirit of the Lord's mouth, for paraphrasing. Okay, but this is the enemy, Jake. Okay, speaking to Jake. Okay, now I'm switching it back to Jake, switching it to Jake. You know, this is your enemy. Okay, don't look at us as your enemy. We're not your enemy. We're just under curses. Okay, that's why Jake look at each other like that. But hey, this is your true enemy. Okay, you want to look for your enemy? That's him. Look at the rap sheet that this devil has done. You know, over the past years, you know, decades, man. All it has been is just bloodshed against us. Okay, fuck the good morning smile. Okay, fuck the soft speaking. Look at his actions, man. Look at what he's doing to us. Look what he's doing to the earth. And see who's your enemy or not. Okay? You know, but hey, with that, Lord willing, and trans was edifying. Give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakak, Dash of honor to the apostles and the elders of the most on the Shalom to the Hakim. Teaching his word through 4 corners and sincerity. Keep pushing Akim out of here, Shalom.